Hello and welcome to No Way Out. This is going to be some pay-per-view. Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on Vince McMahon in a last man standing match. And 2 elimination chambers for both world titles. But you know, we're kicking off the show with Kevin Nash taking on Dolph Ziggler for the hardcore title. Kevin Nash won it against Cactus Jack and Tommy Dreamer. Inside a steel cage, what can he do against the show-off Dolph Ziggler? Kevin Nash now waiting patiently in the ring, but here comes the show-off. On paper, this should be a easy sending off for Kevin Nash to Dolph Ziggler. He should pummel him into the ground, but Dolph Ziggler will oversell and maybe have a chance to win this. Here we go, our first match of the No Way Out pay-per-view. The second pay-per-view in this universe. Kevin Nash taking on Dolph Ziggler for that prize, the Hardcore Championship. Who's going to win? Let's find out. And let's get stuck into the match. Diesel taking on Dolph Ziggler, but Dolph Ziggler going for a headlock straight away. Kevin Nash though. Dolph Ziggler going after the neck of Kevin Nash. Oh, going straight after the left arm. Kevin Nash rolling out of the way. Big boot to the temple, and Kevin Nash is not wasting no time here. Throwing Dolph Ziggler into the ring post. Picking him up. Plants him down. Could that do it? Kevin Nash with the pin. 1. And it's only a 1 count now for Kevin Nash. Dolph Ziggler getting back to his feet, but Kevin Nash just throwing him into that corner, but Kevin Nash still going over the top rope. And he's going to bring Dolph Ziggler with him. Dolph Ziggler flies to the outside, and Kevin Nash now looking underneath the ring for a weapon, which is a baseball bat. And he just cracks Dolph Ziggler over the head with it. Holy shit. Irish whipping now Dolph Ziggler into the barricade. Kevin Nash picking up that baseball bat and planting Ziggler across the head with it. Kevin Nash beat the Sandman on SmackDown to retain his Hardcore Championship. That's the only match he's actually had to defend his title in, after he won it against Tommy Dreamer and Cactus Jack in that steel cage match. Dolph Ziggler has not been in action in this universe mode. He's been out injured, but he's getting absolutely pummeled here. Kevin Nash still going for the steel steps. Dolph Ziggler lying out on the floor. He's absolutely been smashed in this match. Going after the legs. Kevin Nash, he is the one with no legs, but you know, he's making work of Dolph Ziggler's legs here. And he throws him into the ring. And Kevin Nash now looking for another weapon. And I think he's going for wood, and yes he is. Dolph Ziggler though. Oh, right to the temple. Dolph Ziggler, and he pushes that table inside of the ring. Kevin Nash still picking up steel steps. Waiting for Dolph Ziggler to get back to his feet. Right to the back of the temple. Jesus Christ. He's absolutely getting smashed here. Kevin Nash still picking Dolph Ziggler back up to his feet and throwing him into the ring. Big boot to that temple, and Ziggler bounces off the table and the steel steps there. Well, Jerry Keller, I actually agree with you for it once there, but Ziggler with a counter. Can he get some momentum into this? Kick to the midsection. Dolph Ziggler will DDT right into the ground, and maybe this is turning Dolph Ziggler's way now this match, and he gets Nash in a submission, and now he's hammering away at the head of Kevin Nash. We're gonna count the face locked in. Dolph Ziggler now being a show off like he is. Kevin Nash though is laid out over the floor. Ziggler picking him up. Oh, and Kevin Nash just gets brutally kicked in the face. Dolph Ziggler going for a pin. But Kevin Nash kicking out at just a wee bit less than 1 there. He just needs to get back to his feet, Nash, and regain his composure. Take out Ziggler, and that's exactly what he just did. absolutely just smashed him. Big Daddy Cool now. Setting up that table in the corner. Kevin Nash now. Getting attacked by Ziggler with Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash though. Russian leg sweep through the table. Ziggler puts Kevin Nash right through the table. This one could be over. Ziggler though kicking away at Nash. Ziggler now picking him up. Kevin Nash with a counter and a Russian leg sweep of his own. Kevin Nash though picking up Dolph Ziggler. Oh, and he just punches him right there, right in the temple. Kevin Nash though. Dolph Ziggler been busted wide open here. Oh, right to the leg. Kevin Nash though picking him up. Throwing Ziggler against the ropes. Oh, and Nash just shoulder barging him right into the ground. Nash though, I think he's just going to put Ziggler out of his misery. Going for a jackknife powerbomb. This is what killed the Sandman. Will it kill Ziggler? Yes, it will. His head bangs off the steel steps. Dolph Ziggler's been pummeled. 1, 2. And Kevin Nash has retained his hardcore title in a rather quick match, but you know, he got the job done, and to be honest, when you're champion, that is all that matters, getting the job done. Good match nevertheless. What a way to kick off No Way Out though. Kevin Nash absolutely smashing the show off. Showing him who's the daddy, literally, because you know he's Big Daddy. Whoa, 2-1. Kevin Nash though retains his hardcore championship. And he is going to be a threat to be reckoned with in this Universe mode. What a match there between Kevin Nash and Dolph Ziggler. But Kevin Nash coming out as the victor. But you know, let's get on to our next match, which is Stephanie McMahon taking on Natalya for the Women's Championship. And here comes Stephanie McMahon. She beat Emma at the Royal Rumble with a superplex off the top rope. Will she be able to beat Natalya at No Way Out here? But here comes a member of the Hart family, Natalya, who I just said it 2 seconds ago. She won the #1 contenders match to get into this matchup. Emma didn't really put up much of a threat against Stephanie McMahon. Well, Natalya though. There we go, there is the title on the line. Who is going to win? I guess we'll find out, wee man. Here we go, Stephanie McMahon versus Natalya. Go and call her here, or whatever you call this pish. Natalya superplex. Stephanie McMahon though, trying to get herself out of this maneuver. Punches off the rope with a spear, but there's a counter. Stephanie McMahon though rolling outside of the ring, throwing Natalya into the steel steps. What a drop kick there. Stephanie throwing Natalya, and she falls over. Picking her up. But Natalya throws her into the barricade. Natalya getting back into the ring because the AI shit themselves at a count of 5. Stephanie though slaps Natalya across the face, going to the top rope. Oh, what a maneuver there. Going for it, submission. Oh, King dies. Like, camels are crying all over the country. Oh, I like they are, because of one maneuver. Natalya though just smashing into Stephanie McMahon's face there. But Stephanie McMahon with a counter and a clothesline out of nowhere. Now will this give her the chance to Oh, get back into this match, but Natalya there with an uppercut, another punch, with a counter there from Stephanie McMahon. Not hang Rob Van Dam does, and I don't know what it is, me man, so stop your slabbering. Irish whip into the corner. Spear out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3 it will be. 1, 2. Oh, but kicks out at 2 there, Natalya. And a superplex there by Natalya. Stephanie going to the top rope. And she falls after Natalya hits her down. Clothesline out of nowhere. Choking the hell out of Natalya there. And doing it once again. Now, picking her up. Oh, but Natalya back body drop. She almost fell out of the ring. That would have been pretty mental.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh, a clothesline out of nowhere there from Natalya. And that could be it. Holy shit, and that is... How the hell did I not do that? Well, that was a bit of a botch on my behalf. Like, how the hell did I not kick out of that? Well, I guess Stephanie McMahon will be getting a rematch on Raw or SmackDown. Doesn't really matter. But that was a relatively quick match. Look at that, almost flying out the ring. I think that's the one that did it. You know, Natalya is the new women's champion. So that means we've had one title change and one retained after Nash beat Ziggler about 5 minutes ago. But you know, let's get stuck into the next match, which will be the Dudleys taking on the New Day for the World Tag Team Championships. This will be a good match. The Dudleys beat Evolution at the Royal Rumble, so technically the New Day shouldn't even be an issue to them. It's coming down. Bow, bow, bow. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, though. Big E probably would have wanted to be in this match, but they've just said, piss off, you wee nigger, even though the IM2 are black. And Devon Herdman, he's pointing his finger at me, and he's not impressed. And Bubba Ray's like, I'll smash you, wee Stevie. And I'm like, well, and Xavier Woods like, yeah, you say nigga one more time, man. But apart from that, it's just your normal matchup screen. So, 2-1, good night. Down, down, put down, put down, get down. The New Day, though, have got they beat the Dudleys on the first ever episode of Universe Mode in a pretty good match, you know. So, well, even if it was like, but I think it was disqualification, but if my memory is correct. But here we go, we're still in Los Angeles because, you know, we ain't going to change arena.
Yeah,
Well,
we're coming now.
Champions.
Come on. Yeah, that's right. We put it down. It's like a family in here, just a little disabled. Putting it down, we lay them out on the table.
Yeah. It's a new day, yes it is. I mean, Xavier Woods doesn't even have a beard in real life, so what the hell is happening here? So here we go for the World Tag Team Championships on the line. The Dudleys taking on the New Day. Who's going to win? Bubba Ray and Xavier Woods kicking this matchup off. But Xavier Woods with a superplex straight away to Bubba Ray. He almost breaks his back there. Oh, punch to the temple there from Xavier Woods. Oh, what a hit there though by Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray though throwing Xavier Woods into the corner. Going after him. Oh, he went for a clothesline, but Xavier Woods ducked it and he head off the rope.
How do you sum up Dudley's performance as of late? Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of
Xavier Woods though, what the hell is he doing? Oh, kick to the midsection there of Bubba Ray Dudley. Ramming his head now off the canvas. Counter though, and Bubba Ray throwing a Xavier Woods over his shoulders. Now what's he doing? Oh, neck breaker. Bubba Ray though going for one-legged walls of Jericho. Boston Crab, whatever you want to call it. But Xavier Woods kicking Bubba Ray. Bubba Ray though with another counter. And throws Xavier Woods into Devon, who falls off the rope, but oh, Bubba Ray with a punch to the face. Bubba Ray though going for a pin. One, and Xavier Woods kicking out. Devon wanting the tag, and that is exactly what Devon is going to get. 3 black men in this match and only 1 white guy. What's that going to mean? I don't know. Devon though planting. Oh, is he? Because Xavier was with a counter there, throwing Devon vertically top on. But here comes Kofi Kingston, the Jamaican. Devon Dudley though charging at him and clothesline. Oh, but Xavier Woods with a punch to Devon. Devon stunned. And Devon, no. You went to go after Xavier Woods, but what the hell's happening here? Oh, and Kofi Kingston with a punch to Devon. Oh, Devon will go to the top rope one yet again. Kofi Kingston punching midair, and he's been done in. Could this be it? 1. Devon Dudley. Oh, kick to the back of the head. Devon Dudley throwing Kingston off the ropes. Spine buster. Now that could be it. Devon Dudley going for a pin. And he just gets a 1. Holy shit, man, almost took his head clean off. Devon now picking up Kofi. Kofi now getting thrown towards the Dudley corner. Where he hits a reversal, and now Devon is on the defensive, and he throws Devon over the top rope. Devon hanging on. Kingston though picking up Devon Dudley and suplexing him into the ring. Devon though with a counter and a punch right to the temple. Oh, working on the head of Kofi. Kofi though kicking Devon right back in the head. Devon with another punch. But Bubba Ray now getting tagged back into the matchup. Bubba Ray. Oh, right to the back of the head. Bubba Ray plants Kofi now. 1. And it's just a 1.5 count there. Oh, and Xavier Woods goes flying, and Bubba Ray kicking Kingston. But Kingston with a counter now. Could this be Kingston's chance to get some attacking measures back into this matchup? Kofi Kingston though, what's he going? Oh, Jamaican leg drop. Kofi going for a pin. Oh, and Bubba Ray kicking out too. Devon, he can't quite believe it, but that happened, wee man.
That's the first time the world really saw a different kind of fire in Kofi to defend himself in everything he stood for.
Kingston though throwing Bubba Ray Dudley into the corner. Now Xavier Woods, they're going for a tag team maneuver here. Holy shit, what a maneuver. That could be it. Bubba Ray could be beat. And Devon hit off the turnbuckle. And the New Day have beaten the Dudleys with a great tag team maneuver there. That was quite hard to believe. The Dudleys though have been beat by the New Day, and that will be very disappointing for them. Look at this for a maneuver though. Kofi Kingston picking up Bubba Ray. Xavier Woods, good night. And then Xavier Woods, no, Kofi Kingston even took care, wee man, of Devon, and Xavier Woods with the 1, 2, and the 3. And the New Day are crowned world champions, world tag team champions, as easy as that. And they quite can't believe it. But into our next match, which is the SmackDown Elimination Chamber, featuring Cesaro, the Hardys, Hulk Hogan returning from an injury, Bray Wyatt, and ISIS. This match has got everything in it to be a great one. I mean, it's not every day ISIS is in a match, but you know, he won the Fatal 4-Way between himself, Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens, and now he is in this match. Will ISIS be headlining WrestleMania? Will he be the one facing Seth Rollins at the WrestleMania? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Or will it be one of the Hardy Boys? But you know, you never really see one half of a tag team having a belt like that unless it's like a good, well, not a good tag team, but main eventer tag team. But you know, the Hardys, it is their chance to shine in this matchup. It's high flying, you can jump about in a spider on the bloody chamber. We kick this match off though with Cesaro and Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy going straight for a maneuver on Cesaro, and he just falls backwards. Matt Hardy now picking up Cesaro in the sadistic chamber. Cesaro comes straight after Matt Hardy, kicking him right in the chest. And he throws him towards it, and he falls right on top of the steel. You can just hear it there. That was pretty deadly. Throwing him back over though. Cesaro going for a pin on Matt Hardy already, and Matt Hardy doesn't even let it get the one. He thinks he's that much of a hard lad. He breaks it up and he throws him. Cesaro's absolutely pummeling Matt Hardy, and he throws him right against it. Holy shit, his arm's stuck. That is brutal. Matt Hardy is stuck. What the actual hell is happening here? Matt Hardy's arm is stuck, and Cesaro's going for a pin, but here comes the Hulkster. Matt Hardy's arm is stuck in the chamber and he can't get out, and it's absolutely great. Oh my god. Matt Hardy trying to tell him what the hell is Matt Hardy doing, man. What the actual hell? He's just floating in mid-air, but he goes for a pin on Hulk Hogan. That was pretty insane if you ask me. Holy shit. But Cesaro throw Matt Hardy right into the turnbuckle, and he throws the Hulkster right into the pod he just came out of. Matt Hardy though punting Cesaro against that pod. Cesaro though flying back inside of the ring. Matt Hardy now coming back inside of the ring. Matt Hardy though for Irish whip. Oh, Cesaro here getting picked on, maybe because he's the champion, but who will be entering next? It is Matt Hardy's brother, Jeff Hardy. Cesaro though going straight after Jeff. Superplex right on top of the steel. The Hardys both working on the champion and basically the #1 contender who should have got his rematch before here, but he was injured. Cesaro though picking up Jeff Hardy. Oh, but Jeff Hardy with a counter, knee to the temple. Cesaro now stunned, but Cesaro throwing him back towards the ring. Cesaro though going for a pin on Jeff. One. He just gets a 1 count there, Cesaro. I don't think he can quite believe it. The Hulkster. Holy shit, but a European uppercut there. Could that be the Hulkster eliminated? 1. But it's only a 1 count. Superplex halfway across the ring. The Hardys are working on each other. It looks like tag teams don't matter shit in this matchup. And here comes Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt and ISIS will be the, well, were the last 2 men after they beat the Hardys in that matchup to get the last 2 spots inside the chamber. But oh, right to the temple. But Bray Wyatt now just watching the Hardys beat the living crap out of each other, because he is pretty weird like that, you know. But Cesaro just throwing the Hulkster into the corner, and what the hell's happened to the Hulkster? Holy shit, the Hulkster and Cesaro are stuck in the corner, and it is absolutely glitching out here. What the actual hell is this pish? Like, well, actually, this match is just a jobber fest. Jeff Hardy stuck in the turnbuckle. Cesaro, what the hell? Cesaro's getting picked up. He doesn't even know where he's at. Jesus. But here comes the last member of this matchup into the ring, and it's ISIS, and as you can see, everyone is just stuffed in this one corner, and it's lagging out. Cesaro getting back to his feet. What the? Like, what even is that? Like, this match has just been a botch fest. Cesaro kicking out. ISIS and Bray Wyatt fighting in the ring. The Hardys fighting at the pod, but holy, Jeff Hardy is just thrown him. What? Jeff Hardy's arm is stuck inside that pod, and that must be agonising. He just can't get it out. And he's leaning there. Matt Hardy going to save his brother, but it's no happening. Cesaro getting picked up by the Hulkster, but Cesaro with a superplex of his own. Cesaro going for a pin on Hulk Hogan. 1, 2, but Hulk Hogan kicking out. This match has just been an absolute botch fest and a half. Jeff Hardy though stuck, and how are you supposed to get him out of that? I mean, like, you're supposed to punch him. Cesaro can't be arsed trying to figure that one out, so he's just going to the top rope, and he just cracks ISIS right in the back of the head. ISIS and Bray Wyatt though fighting. Double team here though by ISIS and Bray Wyatt. Double superplex to Bray Wyatt. Cesaro taunting the crowd up, but Jeff Hardy is still stuck in the chamber, and I'm going to go help him. But if this gets me eliminated, oh god, but Matt Hardy. But Jeff Hardy is stuck in the pod. Oh god, and I think that's him out. I think I just saved him somehow. I've saved him. Twist of fate though to Hulk Hogan, but holy shit, what a maneuver. And the Hulkster is the first man to be eliminated. Double team here though by ISIS and Matt Hardy. Oh, right to the stomach there. Matt Hardy going after the leg. What the hell's he doing? Where is Cesaro going here? Oh, he's doing the Cesaro spin. He's mocking him. Oh god, Cesaro spinning around. He can't do anything. Holy shit. Cesaro's going to be sick. But Bray Wyatt here could be about to be eliminated. But Cesaro and Hogan are the two first people to get eliminated in this matchup, which is quite hard to believe. So it's down to the Hardys, the Masked Man, and Bray Wyatt. The Hardys are working after each other. They should be working together, but Masked Man, oh, a devastating move. Wyatt's getting pinned. 1, 2. Oh, but Bray Wyatt managing to kick out, but Matt Hardy going for a pin on Jeff Hardy. 1. And Jeff Hardy kicking out after most of the match. He's just been, his arm's been stuck, so he's not really been worn down. But the ISIS, he's taunting up Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt now getting taunted up. Jeff Hardy flying into the ring. But here goes ISIS with a pile driver. Holy shit, and Bray Wyatt's neck must be broken after that one. ISIS going for a pin. This must be it over for Bray Wyatt. 1, 2. And Bray Wyatt has been eliminated. So the last 3 men in this match are both Hardys, ISIS, and that's it really. I can't believe one of these guys is going to be champion. I really thought it was going to be one of the other 3, but sadly it's not. Jeff Hardy though went for a twist of fate. Matt though sort of got out of it, but Jeff Hardy, oh, and Matt's countered it. The Hardys still both going after each other, even though there only is one other guy that they could just work on, but the Hardys don't give a shit. ISIS though working on Matt, but he's turned him around. He just turns Jeff around and throws him into the turnbuckle. ISIS though picking up Matt and just slamming him down. Dudley bomb into the ground, but Jeff Hardy power, but holy shit, he's absolutely manhandled him there. Jeff Hardy though just kicking away at Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy getting his absolute shit kicked in. Superplex. Oh, what a maneuver. That could be it away for Matt Hardy. ISIS though stealing the pin from Jeff. 1, 2. But Matt Hardy kicking out. Holy shit, this has been some match, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of guys have been stuck in the chamber. Arms have been ripped off and shit like that. But it's down to the Hardys. Oh, code breaker though to Matt Hardy. ISIS with a pin. 1, 2. Matt Hardy is just kicking out of every maneuver thrown at him. And I don't think Jeff and ISIS can believe it. What the hell is Jeff Hardy planning here though? Oh, what a maneuver there, neck breaker. ISIS though, turning him over. What? Jeff Hardy's going to the top rope. What is Jeff Hardy thinking on it? And Jeff Hardy just jumps down. He must be on drugs again. Russian leg sweep though to ISIS from Vladimir Putin. That was just a joke. Like the Hardys now both going after each other. Jeff grabbing Matt in a headlock. Oh, and drops him right down. Good night on the knee, but ISIS turning Jeff around, going for a Celtic cross. Jeff Hardy can't quite believe it, but he counters it and into a neck breaker of his own. Hardy's looking at each other, but now Jeff gets twisted, faded by his brother, and I think that is it. ISIS though going for the pin. 1, 2. And it's down to 2. It's down to Matt Hardy and ISIS, who is going to win this match and go away with the undisputed title. ISIS though going to the top rope. Holy shit, no. Dog. Oh, off the top rope to Matt Hardy. Holy shit. This has been a brutal match here. Matt Hardy countering it.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Look out.
Oh, and punch to the face. ISIS are picking up Matt Hardy. Oh, but Matt Hardy with a counter knee to the temple. ISIS with another. There's just counter after counter. And Volpe does it into a superplex. ISIS is lying on top of Matt and he's just pummeling away at his temple. Oh, knee to the temple, and I think Matt Hardy is going to need plastic surgery after this, so the commentators are once. But Codebreaker out of nowhere and he's busted open. That surely must be Matt Hardy done. 1, 2. But Matt Hardy kicks out of that, and I don't know what's up with Matt Hardy. Is there a glitch here? If this was real life, Matt Hardy would have been the first one to eliminate it, never mind Hulk Hogan. But Matt Hardy has been absolutely pummeled in this match. His head, he's been the victim of like 18 twisted fates and a code breaker. Now a pile driver to add to his misery, and come on, ISIS now going for the pin on Matt Hardy. 1, 2. And that is it. Matt Hardy has been defeated. ISIS is the new undisputed champion. And that is it. What a matchup we just bloody had to go endure. Has left me speechless. People, look at that. Matt Hardy getting his arm caught in this bloody structure, and he's trying to grab Cesaro, but he can't. Cesaro just, oh. Look at I think that is what cost Matt Hardy the match. He couldn't use that arm effectively. Then Hogan came out. But what a bloody match that bloody was. And ISIS, look at this at the end here. Seeing up Matt Hardy. Pile driver. Good night. And then the 1, 2, 3. But ISIS is the new undisputed champion. And I can't believe it. I'm actually speechless. What a brutal match. Matt Hardy got his absolute shit kicked in. Both Hardys got stuck in the bloody chamber, but it is ISIS who is going out champion in this dichotic structure. But into the next match, it's going to be Dean Ambrose taking on Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental Championship. This one is going to be a good match. Curtis Axel beat Rob Van Dam at the Royal Rumble. Dean Ambrose beat Jey Uso in a false count anywhere match to become #1 contender for this title on SmackDown. So is he gonna beat him? Let's find out. Here we go though, into the match for the Intercontinental Championship between Dean Ambrose and Curtis Axel. Curtis Axel though in the ring. But here comes Dean Ambrose, the lunatic fringe. Dun-dun. Curtis Axel, he is wasting no time running against the ropes. He is coming outside of the ring. And he's grabbed a sledgehammer. And he's just bloody smashed Dean Ambrose, who's still got his leather jacket on. And that is it. It's burying time. He is just set and he Irish whips Dean Ambrose right into this bloody barricade. This could be it for Dean Ambrose. It could be game over already. He's picking him up now. Throwing him against it again. The crowd can't believe it. They're all Asian for some reason. His leather jackets just flew off. Elbow to the temple. Curtis Axel going for a pin straight away. But Dean Ambrose kicking out of that one. Oh, what a neck breaker there. Dean Ambrose will get absolutely pummeled here at the beginning by Curtis Axel. He just bloody chopped him. Curtis Axel throwing Dean Ambrose outside the ring. Curtis Axel, what the hell is he doing? He does realise this is a DQ match, but oh, and Dean Ambrose with a punch to the back of the head, putting Axel right in his place. Ambrose will bulldog right into the concrete. Curtis Axel getting his chin ripped off here by Dean Ambrose. We've got a kind of 5 here. Dean Ambrose will run back into the ring. And Curtis Axel is stunned. He's just taunting the crowd, but Dean Ambrose is coming back out. But DDT right onto the concrete. Curtis Axel. Oh, he just throws Dean Ambrose. Curtis Axel, he's throwing Dean Ambrose down the bloody entrance ramp. He's now pummeling him. Curtis Axel planted him, but it's a count of 9. And Curtis Axel trying and run back down to the ring. But the match has been contested as a draw, so Curtis Axel will retain his IC title. And on to the next match, which is between Vince McMahon and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Last man standing match. This match happened after McMahon wanted the old Stone Cold, but McMahon said, well, Austin said no and stunned him and then attacked him and then challenged him to a last man standing, which Vince reluctantly agreed to. But you know, this match is going to be brutal as hell. But here comes the rattlesnake. He isn't going to take any bullshit here tonight. He's coming out here with one bloody job, and that is to smash Mr. McMahon. The chairman of the board, Vincent Kenny McMahon here he is. He's been training ever since this match was announced a few weeks ago, and he looks ready for the match. And just look at that walk. If that doesn't make you a great guy, I don't know what does make you a great guy. But here we go into the last man standing match between Austin and McMahon. Who's gonna win? Find out now. McMahon first, Austin. Austin with a clothesline straight to McMahon. McMahon's down on the ground. Austin though, picking him up, throwing him against the ropes. McMahon now dazed. Austin stunner and McMahon falls. And Austin going to the referee to get a count, but McMahon getting back to his feet. He's not selling the stunner. But McMahon with a punch to Austin, and a knee to the stomach, and Austin is down on the ground getting absolutely hammered. Austin in a headlock here. McMahon killing him. Austin though getting attacked viciously here by Vince McMahon. Austin though gets up with a count of 1, but Austin counters it. A neck breaker to the outside the fence. So 1 count again. The referee here being a bit autistic. McMahon though getting absolutely smashed on the outside here. Austin picking him up and throwing him into the ring. Right, Austin though going to the top rope. Oh, and that could have been bad in terms of Austin's knee. McMahon though at a count of 3 gets back up. Austin, oh, kicked. They both went for it at the same time, but Austin stroked first. Striked. But McMahon with a counter and throwing Austin into the turnbuckle. McMahon though kicking Austin's side and raking the eyes of the rattlesnake, and that's not going to make a rattlesnake happy. That's going to make it pissed. And Russian leg sweep by Vince. This could be it, but Austin rolling outside of the ring. Austin though looking under the ring, and he went for a table. Holy shit, what the hell is Austin planning here with Vince? McMahon is calling Austin into the ring, but Austin is not done yet. He's going for another weapon. But Austin getting inside the ring, and McMahon, and he just throws the shirt outside the ring like a boss, and Austin now thrown over the top rope. McMahon is really giving it to Austin here. Oh, and just rakes the back. That's a bit grim there by. Holy shit, and Austin. McMahon though. McMahon though getting back inside the ring there for Austin to get counted, but Austin though picking apart the announce table. He's had enough. He's putting McMahon through this thing. McMahon though getting back to his feet. Holy shit. McMahon though raking Austin's eyes. He's got an addiction with raking bloody Austin at the minute here, but Austin now going underneath the ring. Picks up a ladder. What the hell is Austin thinking here? McMahon though is down at a count of 3. Austin though going on top of the ladder. He's going for McMahon, but McMahon looking underneath the ring. Austin going to the McMahon. What the hell's happening here? McMahon just throwing down the baseball bat. McMahon now climbing, but McMahon gets hit by Austin, and Austin throws McMahon off the bloody ladder. What a maneuver there by the rattlesnake himself. Nah, so it's down to a count. Oh, it's down to 4 now. 5. McMahon though getting back to his feet at a count of 6. Getting thrown into the timekeeper's area. On. Lost DOLPH press now by Austin. Holy shit, and he's just laying hands left, right, and centre at them McMahon. Austin though picking up that ladder and throwing it into the ring. But he's not letting McMahon get beat that easy. He's picking him back up. And he's throwing him towards, oh, the steel steps. Austin now picking up the steel steps.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Oh, right to the back of McMahon. McMahon, the chairman, is absolutely getting pummeled here. He only came back to say we need the old Stone Cold, and he's absolutely getting smashed for it. Austin will throw McMahon into the barricade. Austin set McMahon up. What's he gonna do here? Spear through the barricade. Holy shit. What a maneuver there. Look at that. McMahon through the barricade. Austin crawling though back to his feet. McMahon Surely that must be it for Vince. Vince still crawling. That's him passed out on the steps. The referee turned him up. What the hell, the referee working on McMahon? I don't know what that was all about now. Austin standing with a baseball bat in case Vince tries to get back up.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. Hey! Oh, come on!
Here's that count at 9, but Austin is still going after McMahon. He just takes his bloody head off there with the baseball bat. McMahon has been beating that bloody pulp here. Apart from the fact there's no blood, but you know, you can just take that away. McMahon, no, holy shit, and he gets elbowed to the face.
We're so excited you chose to spend. Oh, come on! Let the ref do his job. Haven't you done enough? A nice shot.
Oh, but McMahon hitting Austin from going up that ladder. McMahon now fighting back. Punching after punching. But Austin getting back up at a count. But Austin now going back to the top of the ladder with Vince. But counter there by Austin. And he just throws McMahon down. Holy shit. And he's supposed to go through the table there if he didn't realise. But Austin picking up the table. Holy shit, and he's missing McMahon here. Bloody big time. Austin though going to the top rope. McMahon laid out on the table. Holy shit, through the table goes Vince. Austin's body picking McMahon up. Going for a stunner, but Vince so counters it with a punch to the face. And a neck breaker punch on the broken table shards. Vince though going after Austin. Austin, he thought he had the match won there after putting Vince through that table, but apparently not. Vince though setting up Austin. I wonder what for. The hell, he's going for a pedigree. Pedigree, and Austin's been busted wide open. Austin though, back up, count the 2, and he's just laying into McMahon. McMahon is just got no hope. McMahon stunner, and holy shit, McMahon that must be it for Vince McMahon.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Austin though, he's setting up Vince. And he hits him with another stunner. Again, 2 stunners in a row. That must be it for Vince, and he just slides off the ladder.
And now the official begins the count. Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
Jerry King Lawler's right there. He could count to 100, and this one would be over. To a count to 5. Count to 7 now. And Stone Cold Steve Austin has beaten Vince McMahon. And look at that, the rattlesnake's forehead has been busted wide open. What a brutal encounter here between the chairmen. Austin though, he's won the match. He's beat the absolute shit out of Vince McMahon. But you know, let's get stuck into our main event, which is the 6-man Elimination Chamber between Chris Benoit, The Rock, Undertaker, Lesnar, Triple H, and finally Randy Orton. This is going to be some match. You know, they had a great 3-on-3 tag team match. Benoit, though, can he retain his title? Unlike Cesaro did in the SmackDown Chamber, he was the second guy to get eliminated. So, will Chris Benoit be able to retain his title? I guess we're going to find out. The Rock, though, Triple H, Orton, Lesnar, and Undertaker are all going to have something to say about that. But here we go, into our match. It's Undertaker and the game starting off. Here we go though, Undertaker and Triple H starting off, sidewalk slam there by the game. Planting Undertaker down. Undertaker though getting back to his feet by the game, getting him into the corner. Irish whipping him to the other corner in the game now. Undertaker with a counter with a right hook there to the temple of Triple H. Triple H though counter with a knee, with a kick to the back of the knee. And superplex there to Undertaker. Triple H though. Could he get Undertaker eliminated before the next member joins the chamber? Undertaker though working at the left leg of the game. Those quads repaired a few years ago now, but big boot to that temple, and it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's going to be in the chamber next? And it's Brock Lesnar, and he's going straight after the Undertaker. But Undertaker with a counter and punches him with a left hook. Triple H though now watching the Undertaker go straight after Brock Lesnar, but Lesnar with a counter and clotheslines both their heads off. Lesnar though going for a pin on Undertaker. Will this be it? 1, 2, but that's all he gets. Undertaker getting back up. The game though, getting a maneuver here done to the Undertaker. Lesnar though throwing the game over the top onto the steel. Lesnar though going out to the outside to fight the game, but here we go. The next member will be in 7 seconds. Lesnar though throwing. Oh, the game now hitting against that turnbuckle. But here comes Rock. It's Dwayne. But a 2 count. Lesnar was almost eliminated there. Undertaker though going straight after the Rock, and Brock Lesnar's been thrown into the side there, and his body's just been squished. Holy shit, look at that for a maneuver. Triple H is lagging, it's glitching out again, but that's what makes it pure quality banter. But Lesnar gets thrown right into the steel, and his face just, he falls like a tub of jelly. Because that's literally what happened. What the hell, Lesnar? Lesnar's out of the chamber, but the game trying to go for him, but the game... Lesnar is outside the chamber here. Lesnar has escaped it, but what the hell is going on? Lesnar trying to find his way around there. What the hell? Lesnar's on top of the announce table, and he's taunting the game, but the game is nowhere to be seen, and Chris Benoit now has entered the matchup. But the Undertaker going for a pin on the Rock. But Brock Lesnar. The game. Holy shit, and Brock Lesnar falling. Brock Lesnar now glitching back. What the hell? Benoit though, guys, he's got Triple H in a maneuver, and it's absolutely glitching out. Brock Lesnar does not even know where the hell he's at. And he's just attacking the game here. Undertaker could be eliminated, but Undertaker kicking out there. What the hell is going on in this corner? Jesus Christ. Rock going to the top rope, but here comes Randy Orton, the last guy to enter this chamber. Holy shit, but the Brock Lesnar's been laid out on the concrete. Triple H is going after Benoit's ankle. Benoit's trying to grab Lesnar back into the pod, but the Rock with a roll up on Taker. 1, 2. But the Rock kicking out here. But Lesnar, he falls and he just can't get back to his feet. Lesnar, his neck's like stuck in the pod and chamber, and he just can't get back to his feet. It's like playing limbo, and then you just can't, like, yeah, you can't like hit the hang, and he's, oh god, this is awful. Benoit's arm stuck in the chamber. Lesnar, I think Lesnar's got I think Lesnar's got Triple H in a Kimura lock, but Rock's locking in the bloody sharpshooter on the Undertaker. Yeah, and he lets him out. I wonder why there, but Orton going after Benoit, but Benoit, at least, well, I don't know who's in the worst predicament here, Lesnar or Triple H, but the Rock. Oh, but Undertaker kicking out there. Benoit's back in. Lesnar stuck though, and his arms flapping about. He doesn't even know where he's at. But the Rock, he's seizing up the Undertaker. He's going to plant him with the Rock bottom. Lesnar's head is stuck. He can't get in. He can't get out. But Rock bottom by the Rock, and this surely must be this one over for the Undertaker. He's going to be the first man eliminated. 1, 2. But Undertaker somehow manages to kick out, and Brock Lesnar's face is still stuck in the pod. Undertaker, Triple H sort of got him in a headlock there, but he sort of got out of it. Benoit's glitching out. Orton's now stuck in this corner. And the Rock and Undertaker are the only two that are in the ring. Holy shit, what the actual hell is going on? This is botchamania on so many levels. Holy shit. Benoit though, he is out of the chamber. Holy shit. But Brock Lesnar though, holy shit. Benoit does a crossbody, but he completely glitches out there. The Rock though got the Undertaker in a sharpshooter. Undertaker though does not tap. But 4 men stuck in the corner. The Rock going for a pin. Orton though fell out. Undertaker's been eliminated. Now the Rock's going to come in. But Lesnar, Benoit and Orton attacking each other on the outside while Triple H and Lesnar are still inside this thing. The Rock though going after the game. Orton though throws Benoit right into the crowd. But wait, Lesnar. Oh, but the game is he's got Lesnar in some sort of massive headlock, and Orton somehow flies into the ring, and Benoit is now inside the ring. But the Rock's right arm is stuck. Oh no, Jesus! Benoit with a crossbody, can he beat Orton? Lesnar though, he's still stuck, and this is just a piss take. Holy shit! Badass Undertaker's been up, but holy shit, Triple H has had this move locked in on Lesnar for a very long time. The Rock's just jumping up and down like a demented dog, and Benoit and Orton going after each other. Benoit with a counter. I'm just going to call the match in the ring because them three are to the left, they're autistic. Benoit though taking on Orton, he's going after his legs there. Benoit though raking the back of Orton like McMahon did against Austin. Benoit though Irish whipping Austin into the corner. Benoit though, he's putting Orton up to the top rope. What the hell is he planning here? But Orton with a counter. Benoit now stunned on crossbody by Randy Orton. Lesnar's head still stuck in the chamber. Orton though seizing. Oh, he seized him up there, and he knees to the temple with the Rock. Triple H and Lesnar still stuck in the same predicament. It's just been a complete and utter botch fest if you ask me. Orton though going after Chris Benoit. Holy shit, and he's just put him on top of the top rope now. Benoit though kicking Orton. Orton stunned. Benoit drop kick, and Orton flies halfway across the ring. Benoit though goes for a headbutt, but Orton counters it and smashes his head in. Orton though, angle slam, and that could be it.
No kidding, that was an awesome slam. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the
Orton though just going after every body part of Chris Benoit, and I don't know what's happening here with Triple H and Lesnar. It's just, it's some submission. Orton though going for a pin on Benoit. 1, 2, but Benoit kicking out. I had faith in the guy. You don't kill your family and you kick out at bloody 2, like. But holy shit, man, what is actually happening over here to the left? Like, I'm actually stuck in a Kimura lock through the chamber. And the Rock, like, I don't know what's going to happen when the other guy comes over. His reigns lasted quite a while, but Orton now going to join the pack of bodies. But this is just going to be a complete and utter botch fest. Lesnar's arm is still stuck in the chamber. Orton and the Rock. I don't see this getting better anytime soon. Holy shit, what is absolutely happening here? And the game is glitched out, and he's smashed straight into the Titantron. He's still walking back, but Lesnar's arm is still caught. The game though, Lesnar's going to be easy prey for the game. Lesnar, holy shit, but the game is ragdolling everywhere. Holy shit. Lesnar, he's just drop kicked him halfway back up the stage. Lesnar, he's still stuck. The game coming back for round 2. What the hell is happening here? But Randy Orton now has been flung to the stage. The game's arm is now stuck once again. Holy shit. Orton now walking back down. Brock Lesnar's arm is still caught. The Kimura lock is still locked in. His left arm must be shattered to pieces, man. But the game and Orton fighting, but Orton's arm is completely glitching out now. Lesnar's arm is completely caught, but Orton going for a superplex. But Triple H with a counter. His arm may be stuck in the cell or the chamber, but he's still, what the hell? Randy Orton completely glitching out here. The Rock his right arm is completely done in. Orton's right arm is now completely done in. My left arm's completely done in. And Triple H is the only guy left standing with a normal arm. Well, that right one's beginning to look a wee bit dodgy, but the game is running. But the game is falling over here. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. What is happening? Lesnar. Orton now stuck in the same predicament as Lesnar. Game getting back to his feet. The game now. The Rock. He's just turned Lesnar over. The Rock now. He's just up against the cage. Orton now flying out to the ramp. Lesnar was still stuck. He's been in this bloody position for about half an hour. And Lesnar. The game though gets planted on his back. Orton going for a pin. 1. And the game kicking out. The Rock though, he's actually in the pod moving. This gives me hope. But Lesnar's absolutely getting smashed. Orton though, Irish whipping the game inside of the ring. Now this match is getting somewhere. Evolution working on each other though. That's a bit of a downside for them. The game though, working on Orton. Irish whip now. Holy shit, what a maneuver. But he throws him over. The game now. Oh, left hook. Orton leaning on the ropes. Orton superplex. The game counters it though with a left knee to the temple. Lesnar still stuck. The Rock still watching on, but Orton. Oh, what a maneuver!
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Are we gonna see it?
Orton, no. Always going for the DDT move that we see every match, but they make it out so it happens every 10 years. And the game has now been busted wide open. Orton, though. Can he pin the game? Evolution's leader. To be in the final three of the chamber. No, he won't. He's working on the head, though, of the game. The game busted open. Orton now just stamping on the game. Now he's picking him up. Orton. He went for an RKO, but the game counters it. The game now just working on Orton, and he picks Orton up and just slams him down on the midsection there. Lesnar, his left arm is absolutely smashed. Look at this, the Rock's running like someone with autism and no arms, but the game's set up for the pedigree. And Orton's now been busted open. Triple H though, going for a pin. Or is he? No, he's going for a submission. Why? Why would you not just pin him? Be honest, that's probably the last action you'll see of when Triple H beats him. But the game, he's just pulling at me. He's an Evolution member. You wouldn't do this to her. Come on. Orton, look at that bloody blood splat on his head. Orton going after. Well, Orton going on. Triple H going after Orton. This match is really dragging on now. I don't know if Lesnar's left arm is going to get out of here. But the game setting Orton up, but Lesnar somehow moved around the chamber. This gives me hope.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. When this guy's on.
Sending a message, how? Trying to get his arm out of a bloody hole. Orton gets driven into the post. The Rock now trying to find Lesnar.
It's not very often you see 6 superstars of this
But it's no happening.
competing at the same time. If this choke continues,
Triple H still working on Orton. The game. What the hell's the game now doing? He's going after someone. He's going after Dwayne. This is not going to end well. Triple H, don't. You're going to get stuck. You're going to get stuck, don't. Dwayne. Don't do it. Brock Lesnar. It's absolutely. That left arm, they're just going to have to hack it off of a hacksaw after this. He's been absolutely smashed. Oh no, and the game. Oh no. The game is now stuck. Oh my god. Welcome to Botchamania. Randy Orton now is stuck. Jesus. What you're seeing now is just undescribable. And the game now glitching out of the chamber. Orton now bent over for the Rock. Lesnar. What the hell is this? What actually is this pish? Jesus. What? What sort of... Said Brock had him up? What? The Rock. What? The Rock had Lesnar in a pin. Lesnar kicking out. Holy shit. Lesnar getting attacked. Orton laid out outside the chamber. Lesnar in the game. Both absolutely smashed. The Rock though glitching out of the chamber. Rock and Orton fighting. Lesnar. The game, both their heads are stuck. Orton though flying inside of the ring. The Rock though coming inside the ring. Triple H and Lesnar, man, they put Jesus Christ, this is bloody awful. The Rock though, he's setting up Orton for a maneuver. He's been, well, the game now trying to find his way in. The game now is inside, so Lesnar's the only guy stuck. Evolution now working on the Rock, but the game now, he's had enough. He wants to get his head stuck in the chamber again. And he goes for a right hand hook on Lesnar. And now Triple H's arms are stuck. He doesn't know where he is. Lesnar. What the hell is this shit? What? Oh my god. The game though glitching out, and Lesnar, he's trying to walk, but his head's still stuck. Oh, Orton with a pin on the Rock. 1, 2, but the Rock kicking out. This has been some great matchup. Orton though, the Evolution working on the Rock, but the game has come to join Brock Lesnar once again, and his arms are stuck. Oh my god. Orton though, he's setting up the Rock for RKO. Good night, the Rock. That'll be him. 1, 2, 3, and the Rock has been eliminated. It's Orton versus the game. Brock Lesnar. Oh, he was almost out there. Orton though setting up the game for a superplex, but the game throwing Orton. Both men busted open. Lesnar just watching through the chamber. His head's still stuck. Jesus Christ. Orton though picking up the game. Oh, what a maneuver. They're chanting he's still got it, and Lesnar he definitely does. Orton though, he's setting Triple H for the punt, and he does, and he connects the game. He's going to be eliminated, but no, he leaves the game, and he's going after Lesnar. Orton now. He's going after Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar now. He's trying to grab Orton's legs, but his arms don't fit through. Triple H now using the ropes to get back to his feet. Evolution, are they just gonna kick the absolute shit out of Brock Lesnar now? Orton glitching out though to the entrance ramp. Game though is stuck. Orton punching Lesnar. Jesus Christ, look at the state of this. The game and Orton just looking at each other. I'm just spamming buttons. That's all that you can do now. I mean, like, I had that promo all serious, and look at this. Jesus. Jesus, like, holy shit. Like, Lesnar, come on. His head stuck. The game and Orton though, they're both trying to tap each other, but it's not happening. I don't know what's happening. I've completely lost interest in this. Like, oh, come on. Someday. Day something.
This one's for the most coveted prize in sports entertainment, the WWE Championship. Oh, that's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. Every superstar that climbs in the ring in the back of his
Orton making some progress around the left side of the chamber, but as you can see, the right arm is still stuck. The game just lying down like an absolute autistic mongoloid. Lesnar looks like he shot himself. Signature, come on. The game. Lesnar. What's happened? Lesnar. He's trying to grab someone for, I don't even know, it's a triple power bomb, but he's not going to do it from that position. Lesnar. Lesnar's just looking like, Jesus Christ, Lesnar. Lesnar. Oh my god, the game is setting up Lesnar for the pedigree. Holy shit. Holy shit. And Orton with the pin. But the Brock Lesnar kicking out. Holy shit, man. Orton kicking Lesnar, but the game has got Lesnar in an arm breaker. Lesnar's kicked out of a bloody rock bottom on the outside and a pedigree, but the game going for a pin. But he kicks out at one again. Wait, Lesnar just punched the game. Wait. Orton no with a superplex. Jesus Christ, that was grim. Lesnar though, after half an hour of his head just being stuck in the chamber, is now, he's got half his body in. But look at this, he's trying to grab the game and it's just no happening. No, he's grabbed. What a maneuver. Yes, the pin. The pin. Lesnar. The game though, managing the kick out. Lesnar going for another pin. 1, 2. The game kicking out. No, who the hell is he setting up here?
Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
What the hell? Lesnar getting punched through the chamber. Holy shit. Oh my god. Nah, not back to square one. He needs to. Lesnar, can he set up the game for? Yeah. Oh, but Lesnar, yes, Lesnar's finally made it back into the ring, people. After about half an hour. Lesnar. Oh god, and he busts him. Lesnar though with a counter, elbows to the head of Triple H. Lesnar, he must be absolutely knackered for just spending the whole match in that bloody position. The game though, setting Lesnar up. Oh, needed the midsection. The game though going outside the ring. He's heading towards Randy Orton. Lesnar though getting back to his feet, and Orton just spawned to the other pod, and he is back in. Holy shit, and Lesnar just taking off the game's head. He's setting him up though. He went for an F5, but the game. Oh, punch. Triple H with a superplex. Lesnar gets thrown into the corner with Triple H.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. You're right. A championship up. He whipped that one.
Lesnar though, he's setting up the game. But he puts
How much pain is that arm in now? This is such a what diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
Randy Orton gets out of the Kimura, but the game goes for a pin. And Orton kicks out somehow.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Suplex City.
Expect to see this kind of damage. Oh gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Orton no, stamping at every body part of the game. What a brutal encounter, Lesnar.
That's it. He's done.
Just can't quite believe it. Orton no going for a pin.
He's going for the pin.
1,
This could be it.
2,
He's got him.
and the game manages to kick out.
We're looking at complete domination here.
the game though. Could he be eliminated? 1, 2, and that's him eliminated. It's down to Orton and Lesnar. Lesnar though. German. Another German. Another German. Lesnar. This brutal encounter. F5. This must be it. Randy Orton has been F5'd. I've been talking for about half an hour. 1, 2, and he kicked out. I can't quite believe this.
He catches him with the axe handle. Not today, too fast. A nice shot by Brock Lesnar.
Or no, gets another F5 for his troubles, and that surely must be it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all
Lesnar though.
right now. Shoulders down.
1, 2, and that is it.
And your new champion.
Oh my god.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened
Brock Lesnar has won the Elimination Chamber.
from the matchup.
He is the new WWE champion.
And here's just some of the there were some unbelievable
Oh my god, what a match. Holy shit. I'm out of breath. This has been No Way Out. Leave a like if you enjoyed. But until next time, peace.